Who's the one soldier you hope never gets promoted and why? Specialist Nolan Beckett. The guy was a walking disaster in uniform. Not because he was mean or lazy. Opposite, actually. Nolan was the nicest guy you'd ever meet. Always volunteered for extra duty. That was the problem. Nolan couldn't say no to anything. Someone needed a shift covered? Nolan's there. Extra patrol? Nolan volunteers. Weekend detail? Shows up first. Sounds great on paper. Reality was different. Nolan couldn't actually do most things he volunteered for. He'd agree to fix a truck engine when he'd never touched tools. He'd volunteer for radio watch without knowing the equipment. His heart was bigger than his brain. Way bigger. I watched him nearly destroy a generator trying to help mechanics. They didn't ask for help. He just showed up with a wrench. Nolan, what are you doing? Helping with maintenance. That's not a maintenance bolt. That's the fuel line. Diesel everywhere. Generator down for 2 days. Another time he volunteered to help cooks. Confused salt with sugar. 3 cups of salt in the pancake batter. Entire company took 1 bite and nearly died. Sergeant Wade spent the morning apologizing to 200 soldiers with ruined breakfasts. The worst incident happened during a field exercise. We needed someone to guide supply trucks to our position. Simple job. Point trucks the right direction. Nolan begged for the assignment. Squad leader agreed. 12 trucks. Nolan sent every single one to the wrong location. Confidently directed them to a different unit 3 miles away. No food, no water, no ammo for 18 hours. Some random headquarters company got triple their supplies. Drivers said Nolan seemed so confident they didn't question him. Gave directions like he knew exactly what he was doing. That was Nolan's superpower. Complete confidence and completely wrong information. Promotion boards loved him on paper. High PT scores, great attitude, volunteer hours. Leaders wrote positive things because he tried so hard. Nobody wanted to crush his spirit by documenting disasters. Officially, he looked like a model soldier. Nolan becoming a sergeant terrified everyone. He'd give orders. Confident, enthusiastic, completely incorrect orders. Then something changed. New lieutenant named Crawford arrived. Watched Nolan for 2 weeks. Instead of letting Nolan volunteer for everything, Crawford assigned specific tasks matched to actual abilities. Nolan was great at organizing paperwork, perfect at inventory counts, excellent at physical tasks not requiring decisions. Crawford figured out Nolan's problem wasn't capability. It was judgment about his own capabilities. 6 months later, Nolan got promoted to sergeant. Everyone held their breath. First week, he called a meeting with his soldiers. Listen up, Nolan said. I know my reputation. I've made mistakes helping with things I didn't understand. Here's my promise. I'll never assign you something I haven't learned first. I'll never be too proud to admit when I don't know something. He pulled out a notebook. This is my list of things I'm not qualified to do. It's long. If something's on this list, I find someone who actually knows what they're doing. That notebook became his trademark. Other sergeants mocked it first. Then they noticed Nolan's squad had the lowest incident rate in the company. No equipment damage, no disasters. The guy who knew his weaknesses made better decisions than guys who thought they knew everything. Last month, Nolan got promoted again. Staff sergeant. His notebook has 43 pages now. The soldier I hoped would never get promoted is now the NCO everyone requests. Crawford got asked his secret for fixing Nolan. Didn't fix him. Most dangerous person isn't the incompetent one. It's the one who doesn't know they're incompetent. Nolan figured that out himself. Nolan's notebook idea spread across the battalion. 5 other sergeants started keeping their own lists. Commander made him present at the NCO Academy last month. The walking disaster became a case study in self-aware leadership.